Hello everyone, I'm SurrealBeliefs and welcome to episode 51 for my Let's Play for my High Elf campaign. So, here we are, sieging this dwarven city. We're also sieging a castle up here. And they have 2 more turns until they can finally are forced to come out to fight us, or they can surrender. And I'll still kill them all, but, you know, maybe they just want to give up. Which would be the best choice for them to make. So let's see, we have some Delish people there. Here's some men in that castle.
Yes.
I have 3 more turns until I take this city. We're gonna go ahead and give him a few extra soldiers and keep moving on now. So let's see. Elrond, what can you do right now? I guess I'll move you down here. I won't be able to leave this castle for quite some time, which is unfortunate, but that's just the way things are. Alright, so let's upgrade what we can here and see what we can do. I'm hoping that within the next 40 turns I'll have this all done and then I can focus all of my attention on Mordor. That would be fantastic. I don't even want to fight Rune. I have nothing against Rune. Rune has done me no wrong, so they don't bother me, but other people do. Other dwarves do. Hey, it's not my fault. I gave them a chance to be free and live, but they said no. Right, let's get rid of these guys. There's very few, but they cost a lot of upkeep, and that's going to save me a bit of money. So here we are. We have a lot of new units now. Not that I can really use them. We'll go ahead and put that at normal taxation. Gives me 200 more coins. Okay, let's see. We'll be sending in everything but the hobbits. And we'll be sending them towards the front line. So we'll send them towards our staging operations for this region. I have a lot of units everywhere else, but I can't really send... Oh, hello. I can use Dol Guldur as a place to send them all out from. Excellent. Thranduil's halls are over here. Not that I need them. So it's almost time to end this turn. Let's see. Faction announcements. Retinue expands. Harp of Lurien. Wine of Dorwinian. Let's see. Recruitment complete. Edoras has been taken. But of course, that happens quite a bit. There's some Nazgul. Sauron has been missing for quite some time, so I guess we'll be looking for him later. Let's see. No one that I know. Okay, we're almost ready to move on now. Let's see, we have a few extra soldiers that we can recruit here. We'll start sending these out because, hey, we need to our staging area right over here. Alright, now I can end this turn, I believe. Yes, that should be it. I've taken so many of Del's towns, but they're still fighting me.
Things can
Del
only
Diplomat,
get better.
we have 6 more turns here.
No fool, send your emissary to me.
You're not very nice. Alright, so we need to move down here, which will take several turns. We have another army over here. I would love to go retrain them, but I doubt that I'll have the time or the men to do so. Wait, they don't have a lot of cavalry in this group here, so what I can do is actually give the cavalry to them. So, let's see. I may go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So I'll go ahead and give you 1, 2 cavalry, 3, 4. There we go. And I think that will work out. So now they have a full army. And we can go ahead and send these guys back home whenever they can leave, which hopefully that'll be soon, and I would love that. Let's go build some buildings here, and that's great. Okay, so I believe we've done everything that we need to do. Let's go ahead and end this turn and see what happens. Yeah, I'm slowly trying to move all of my generals to move to new towns. Well, they really don't like me in that castle. Oh boy, okay, well, we'll have to deal with that in time. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee, which unfortunately is not hazelnut, which is my favorite, but... that is good stuff. So, I did have to take a break for a few days from commentating, but I am back and fresh and ready to go. It's just, when you upload as much content as I do, and I know that I upload quite a bit, without this being my full-time job, it's just a little side job. It's a hobby. Trust me, if I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be here right now. But I am having fun. I love this. And I love talking to my fans. I have made some great friends that were once fans, but now are fan friends, so they're like friends. That's a weird way to say friends, but sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and move down here now. This city's doing fine. I believe we are almost ready to move on. Oh, a Delish army's right there. We could go fight them in a moment, but I don't want to do that right now.
Yes.
Elrond, I would love for you to go retrain, but I don't think that's going to happen right now. We could go take this fortress castle place location.
Your orders, my
I don't think that's a bad idea. Okay, Glorfindel, you can keep moving out, good friend. Man, this music is beautiful and tranquil. It's very nice. Alright, Bjorn's Halls, nothing there that I'm going to send out. It's all free upkeep, so I can't just like take everything out. Then I'll be poor and broke, and we don't want to be in that type of situation. Do we? No, we don't. Sorry, I had to answer for all of you in case you wanted to say yes. Alright, so we have one more turn until we take this castle. Excellent. We have 2 more turns until we take this minor city, and this old man will die. Alright, let's end this turn. Why are you guys so unhappy here? What have I done to you? Oh, right. Well, that's a bad question to ask. Just, I don't know. Get happier. You're making me mad now. Alright, send some soldiers over there. I do have 2 generals here, so I'll send 1 down to this town. There we go. Maybe they will pep up after that. I don't know. Alright, let's end that turn. Time to take a castle. Or fortress, whatever you want to call it. Oh, they're actually rebelling. Man, they're really unhappy there. What a bother. Time to go fight in the city now. So friends, you know the drill. I will be seeing you on the battlefield after I kill 510 dwarves here. There's not very many left, but time for them to die. Alright, here we are, fresh into the battlefield. Alright, siege weapons, fire, because hey, you should. Everyone else do things that are vital to this battle. Here we go, let's start moving them up into a line or something like that. Except for my archers, we don't want archers to be in a line. No thank you. Okay, so that's all my melee. Here's all my archers of every training and type here. Let's move them all right here. There we are. Actually, we could spread them out even further, like so. And then we'll have my melee stretched thin in order to cover all that range. 'Cause I don't care. Alright, cavalry. Hello, hello, cavalry. And Imladris riders, move to the woods. Generals, move over here because I want you to. And you will do as I say, because I say that you should. That's all the logic that I need for today. Looks like the dwarves are beginning to rally, or they're doing something. They're called... I don't know where I was going with that, but... Okay, so they have some crossbowmen, they have very few of their soldiers left, but... we will show no mercy nonetheless. Look at them. If we move very quiet, they won't see us. No, dwarves, I will see you. I see you right now. You may be stumpy, but we have dwarven eyesight. We are the champions of seeing things that we shouldn't see. Isn't that right, you peeping Tom elves? Yeah. See? True. Huh. Well, I guess they were actually responding in a group voice there. Whoa, I thought he waved. He was like, oh, hi. He's got no weapon. Wait, some of these guys have no swords. No, guys, look. You shouldn't gamble away your swords. Now you're gonna have to fake it the whole time. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause while I guess I wait for the dwarves to get a bit closer. Actually, I can just chat with you guys. I don't always have to pause. I try to be efficient where I can, which is funny because usually I go out of my way to not be the most efficient player. One thing that kind of gets on my nerves is when people go, you're not playing in the most efficient manner, and I'm like, I don't want to. I would prefer not to. I'd rather play in my own manner that has more personality than if you were to use the most efficient way to get everything done. I mean, I think people always strive to be as efficient as they possibly can, especially when it comes to something that it isn't work but is a game. And it's just, while I can understand that, and that's how I used to play MMOs, now I really don't care if I have the best build, if I don't have the best plans. It's just, I want to see how I react to it, not what other people did. I mean, it's good to learn, but it's just, when it comes to games, hey, I'm gonna do as I want, and you know, you should too. Oh, here we go, we're firing now. Oh, dwarf. I'm about to have some dwarf stew here. Wait, why aren't you guys stopping? Stop it. Here we are, we're firing at their crossbowmen, because screw their crossbowmen. Screw them all to hell. What are you doing, Imladris riders? I didn't tell you to fire, but I guess I will let you. I'll let them fire at these axe throwers. Yeah, you are. Alright, let's see. We're firing at their crossbowmen, shooting them, killing dwarves. Ooh! We're about to have some barbecue dwarf. Probably not as delicious as it sounds, and it doesn't sound delicious at all, but you know. Yeah, so I think I'm going to start incorporating breaks into my uploading schedule rather than doing it every day, because I find that when I do take a break and then when I come out, I feel amazing. Like, I can just commentate all day, and I feel as though I'm a much more interesting commentator when I do this too, so that's also something to consider. And time to be executed. There you go. Run away, little dwarf. Run away. You're dying now. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, and largest riders, fire at these guys over here. Or actually keep firing at the axe throwers because I hate them so. Alright, let's move out my generals closer to their fortress, the base of operations. Archers fire over here. Looks like they're coming near my cavalry. Do you really want to do that, light infantry? Well, I'm just going to move them over here. I call that the dodge. The dodge and weave, baby. Anyway. Wait, I'm not boxing. Why would I dodge and weave? Whatever. Alright. Let's move over here. And start charging at things in just a moment. We'll be doing that momentarily. Momentarily. I don't know why I feel like making cow sounds, but alright. I'm still firing at their light infantry who are suffering. Oh gosh, are they suffering? Okay, what is my general doing? My ballista's doing quite well. Well, good for you, ballista. Alright. Generals! Generals! Go! Now! Quickly! Ride forth! Ride quickly! Ride hard! Ho ho! Yeah, just go. Here we go. We're charging in at full speed and we are hitting them in the back. Ouchie! Are they being crushed? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Let's see, what are we fighting against? Oh, we have a few of their warriors here. Hey, swordsman, you want to go help?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, so we've charged them. Are we killing them? I believe we are. Yes, we are. Excellent. Well, let's move back real quick. And let's keep killing the crossbowmen. How are my enlarged riders? He's dead. How sad. I don't care. Wait, did they just fire things at my face, or was that my ballista firing? You guys were firing at my own soldiers? What are you doing? Stop this madness. They're like, yep, we like fire. Stop it. I hate all of you. Okay. Of course, I find that when I do take a break, I'm a little hyper, but of course that might just be my insanity showing. Anyway, let's just keep firing. Oh, Iron Guard here. Oh my gosh, it's the Iron Guard. What are we ever gonna do? We might die. I love how the twins have a lot of bodyguards. I should have used them in more battles because they do have more bodyguards than the default, well, bodyguards do. But of course that would have taken back months of work of my campaign here. So, as a bit of news to you, I will be probably making an official announcement once this campaign is done, but I will not be doing another Third Age Total War campaign right now. I spent almost a whole year of my life doing this one, and I need to try other mods. But don't worry, I will come back to Third Age Total War one day, but it's good for me to try new things because I will get burned out if I don't. And me being burned out means no more content, and no one wins then. No one! So, that's what I'll be doing. Are they still here? They're still fighting me. Really? You're gonna stay here and fight me? Alright, well that's what you want. If that's what you want, let's move over here now and finish off the rest. They have very few soldiers left. What is left to fight me? Right, some spearmen. Some spearmen. And we're over here smacking them in the face with swords. Smack in the face! My most ingenious strategy known to man, or my most, I don't know, something with words was meant to be said. I guess what I was trying to say was, that is my favorite tactic. I like to smack them in the face. I love how they cheer when they win a minor battle. We're not done yet. Let's see, what's over here? Some spearmen. What if I have all my archers fire at one spearman group? What happens then? Amazing things happen then. What am I gonna do? I can't get into their base. Crap. I have to wait for their gates to open or something. Do they have some soldiers coming over here or something? I feel as though they have something close to me. Just still... that's actually kind of a cool way to put your formation as. I guess if... I might try this out. But do they all fire? No, they don't. See, that would have been cool, because then only the front row would have been hit. The back row would have been fine. Anyway, I just think it looks cool. So here we are. 2 warriors there, but we're not firing at them, or we shouldn't be. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this battle. It's taking too long for too few. Okay, we're finally in. That was aggravating. I didn't know if they were gonna come back out, so I had my archers move up, and I lost a lot of archers here, as you can see. Very annoying. And then I brought up my ballista right here to fire, but they no longer need to fire, so don't do it. Now I'm sending in my generals to go fight these catapults over here and kill the rest of these little dwarves who have cost me so many lives due to very few being here, because I didn't think about holding the gateway before they could charge through, because usually I do that, then I have little to no losses, but I did not do that this time. So lesson learned, do not slack off despite any level or progress that you make in a campaign.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
A moment of laxity will cause a lifetime of suffering or something like that. Maybe my coffee's starting to wear off. I'm getting a bit tired, but whatever. I'm recording. I'm gonna do this. It is my choice. My choice is to do this, and that's what I'm doing. Alright, so who do we have left? We have someone left somewhere. Something. Here we go. We win. 61 lost, 500 killed, and we have won. So let's move back to the campaign map. Here we go. There we go. We could exterminate, but we'll just occupy it. Now I have their fortress, and I own another location that the dwarves previously owned. And they had that one for a long time. The dwarves were doing so well. I mean, they were expanding so much, and look at how far that I've pushed them back. One of you asked me if that dwarf in the east mountains were still there. Let's see. Rioting. Yes, he is. He's right here. 87 now. He's been a rebel for a long time. A long time. Alright, let's get these elves over here, because I need to refresh my armies very soon. Things are getting very violent. Well, that escalated quickly. Okay, let's go ahead and move these soldiers up here. So we need to keep moving them out. No time to pause, no time to wait. Always gotta move, always gotta go. Let's see, I have a few more soldiers here to move out towards the Great Eastern Warfront. Rand faction announcements, trait increase, good for you, and in-turn reports, fantastic. I could build a few things here, I suppose I could. I may be getting my generals out of here and leaving more men than I should here, but let's go ahead and take my boy out.
Yes, my
Take
lord.
these soldiers out real quick. You. Alright, the rest of you can stay. Except for my Latches riders. Can I really not go? Are you really not gonna let me go? Oh, come on, I hate all of you. Alright, hold on. We're gonna leave you two there. Ah, yeah, you are happy. No, you're not happier yet. Okay, well, we'll have to wait a turn or two here. Alright, so let's wait a turn or two then. Or Tortuga then.
Orders.
Okay, so we're here now. We have more soldiers here. Are you serious? They're really that unhappy with me. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, now they're fine for a brief moment. Well, that's good. We'll go ahead and get rid of them for right now. I have one more turn until I can take that city.
Your orders, my lord.
Good.
My lord.
Anything over here? We have roads leading to lands down here. So it must be this city. Ah, it's a minor city though. Alright, well that means Glorfindel needs to head back out, but he needs some more soldiers. Let's see, what am I going to do? I need to send out these guys, and you. So these three need to leave soon, but I can't have them leave just yet. Some more archers, that'll work. Alright, let's see if I'm getting all my soldiers here that I need. Need to move them all to the staging zone. Such is the way of this war. Alright. What about over here? Ah, yes, we have a large army, or a large force, almost a half stack, a full half stack. Yeah, I could just say half stack, but anyway. We're moving them forward now. Austin Edhill, all is well there. Now we just end this turn. Boop. And we'll be taking that city. And we've taken it. We're gonna go ahead and exterminate the population. I can't be nice, it's holding me back. my kindness, they're taking advantage of it. So I'm just going to exterminate every town that I get now because, hey, I'm rich enough. I just need to take these towns so that they can't build any more units, which means they die. I'm going to be the darkest evil that this world has ever experienced. It's going to be great. Here's a half stack right over here. Let's see, I'm going to have to build a... where is an artist studio, then I'll build a council chambers and barracks because, hey, we should. I have a full new army here that hasn't been tested in battle, I believe.
Yes, my lord.
Glorfindel, I may actually have you lead this. Go ahead and lead this, boy. I mean, man, go lead this. That army needs to be tested in battle. See? They're fine now because I didn't show them mercy. Clearly, they want to die. Fine with me. Doesn't bother me. Alright, let's see. Here's a city right here. Not that heavily beefed up. Elrond's over here. Let me go ahead and combine these soldiers. It's getting to the point where I just need to start doing that. Elrond, you're only 115. You're very young. You're fine. Let's combine these soldiers too. This general's here. He's not very tested in battle. I'll go ahead and give him a few basic soldiers. Everyone's happy now, see? I kill everyone and everyone's happy. Nothing is wrong with that. Okay, so... let's see, Curdin is moving on to this other dwarven city. Excellent, so we'll be there to their next capital very soon. Roman only has 3 more turns, and we take out King Thorin the Malevolent. Alright. Need to move these spies down here. Dorwinian is still here, with very few soldiers. I could send this force here to go take them out, but they're not going to be happy. They're going to want me to stay. Wait, they're not. Never mind, okay, well... Valionin. You cruel general, you. Does he like his father? Oh. Well, he's very cruel. Disrespects prisoners. Hell yeah, he does. Alright, so we'll be taking that city next. There's a few soldiers there. Elrond's going to send some soldiers away to go train up. I have a fresh army here, so excellent. I'm starting to move in a lot of fresh armies now. It won't be long until victory is mine. It won't be long. Excellent. So, actually, I think this system is going to work out. I'm just going to keep building men, sending them east, and rather than trying to conserve any experienced troops, now if they're gold, then I will keep them, but I will just combine and keep moving on because I don't have the time to send them back to retrain, so I just need to make use of what I can, when I can, and however I can. That way, I can keep this war machine moving, because that's all that I need to do is keep moving, and then in time, I will win. So we'll keep sending soldiers out. Now, I do need to keep a slight garrison down here, so I do need to be careful with that. We'll go ahead and start building some more soldiers there. Can I build any good soldiers here? No, not really. What about here? Kind of. We'll start building there. And here. And over here. Noratirno warriors are fantastic. I enjoy them quite a bit. Alright, let's see. I must have something here that's adding to the unhappiness that I'm dealing with. Baron stables, archery. No, I guess not. Here's a good bit of lore here. The Great Plague, huh? Killing more than half its people. Ooh. Alright, well, that's it for that. Let's go ahead and get ready to end this turn soon. So I'll be taking all of Dell over very soon, which will be excellent, trust me. And then I will probably have to fight Rune, but if I fight Rune, I'll just use about 2 or 3 armies to fight Rune. Then I will use the rest to get ready for my great war against Mordor. And I will have to storm the Black Gates. I could go through the back, but I would rather charge right through the Black Gates. And oh, I see some dwarves there. Looks like they're trying to take back their town. I might have to swing back then. Most advanced faction. I have left you with very little.
As you command.
But don't worry.
Go no further today.
Coming of age, Eredon. Okay. So you're over here. I have 2 generals, which means I need to send you out towards this location. I'll have to put more generals into the there. So it looks like they have soldiers left, just not enough to really pose a huge threat to me. And I have plenty of soldiers to counter anything that they may throw at me. So I'll go ahead and combine here as well. Alright, fantastic. I'm moving a lot of soldiers towards the east too. Here, I'll move this cavalry as well. We have to get them all to my staging zone. Can I make forts? I don't remember. Let's see.
Your orders, my lord.
Darn it. Okay, because if I could make forts, then I would have made a fort here, and it would have been a nice staging zone, but that's not going to happen. Castle ready to upgrade. Oh, excellent. That'll be good. That'll be excellent. Okay. Alright guys, well that will end episode 51. I will see you later in episode 52, where we will continue our dominion of the Delish armies. Until then.